off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And that misses low and away, ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball two. Oh, that's in.
J.D. Davis is on deck. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all four quadrants.
Ready now, J.D. Davis. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Nimmo aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Robbie Cano now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Hard hit to first. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Still only one out in the inning. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Michael Conforto is at the plate as he watches ball one. Popped him up. Turner waits on it, and that retires the side. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Nimmo, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Nimmo. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mookie Betts. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Out in front of it, strike 1. Fouled away. Hit hard, and whoa, this is off the third base bag, and this will find its way to the 335 sign, and he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
The catcher, Will.
In now, Will Smith, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box. Kershaw, 9-1-2 due up. First delivery to him on the way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Cano onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Gavin Lux. He drew a walk his first time up. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Cody Bellinger is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Corey Seager. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Seth Lugo. Down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land.
Papito, ya estoy sazonando este tipo aquí.
0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Sí. Con el pitcher era,
Bet's coming on.
Doble con el pitcher para que esto está duro. Yo se lo dije a usted que comprara pero usted.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in now, Robinson Cano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this will be fouled away. He's set. The 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Up high, 2-1 now. Line drive to center field. Bellinger is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. all set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
As he'll take a look at ball one. A base hit in his first trip. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And that's outside. He lost in ball 4. Stepping in, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, man, you expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Stepping in now, Kershaw.
No, espérate que estoy streameando.
Look at the first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Count now a ball and a strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Gavin Lux. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 3 runs already home here. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Steven Matz answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So striding in, Yoenis Cespedes. He flew out in his last at bat. A ball and no strikes. Ball 2.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage 2-0.
Bellinger calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. Peterson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Cody Bellinger.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Corey Seager is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 2-1 now to Mookie. Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. The first pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. I'm set with the 0-1. Swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well, New York Mets fandom has really been taken to another level by that group decked out in orange.
Ave María, pero ¿y cómo diablo hay que darle a la bola entonces?
Subway train that serves Citi Field, and it's become quite a big deal here in Queens.
No, Matt, they really go all out in support of this Mets team, and it's sort of become a movement amongst fans here in New York.
Yeah, it's a well-organized group, believe it or not, that holds several events throughout the year. They even take their act on the road to visiting ballparks a couple of times each season. It's been really great for the Mets organization. Lux backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And he fouls this one off. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next, the dangerous power threat, Will Smith.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next, the hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Cespedes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gavin Lux. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Kike Hernandez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 14.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Ball 2 now. Strike called, 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first is
¿Cómo diablos se le da la bola entonces? No joda.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. Here's Pete Alonso as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now.
Increíble.
He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly.
Esta porquería.
On the tag. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder Jock Peterson. A.J. Pollock is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 11.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Nimmo. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2 balls and no strike. Strikes the count to the Dodgers center fielder. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Here's Corey Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in to Lowry at the bag. Return throw is in. Next for the Mets, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Y como ya entre que verla la hora entonces.
Gets to it and makes the catch for the first down.
Ay, Dios mío.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty.
Encuentra cómo darle.
Fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Todd Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33, Todd Frazier.
And a bouncing ball, foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it.
Mire que late.
That retires the side. Jerry Spamiglia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So digging in now, Max Muncy. He singled his last time up. Hit out toward second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Popped him up. Ramos has a play. 2 gone. Now with the plate, Justin Turner. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. To the plate now, Will Smith. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Ramos gathers it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Hit on the ground out to short. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard.
Que darle más a la hora para dar hit. Eso es.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's right past him at first base. Now the 0-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a check for the bat clearly breaks the plane as he sat down for the first out. So a pivotal moment here and digging in now. Robinson Cano. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. So 2 are done in the next half of the 8th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Kenley Jansen enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 52.
Dominic Smith will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Jansen is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th.
The batter, number 4.
Dylan Floro trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Jeff McNeil will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Center base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with Chris Taylor will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Base hit for Los Angeles. Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The Dodgers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty B, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Number 43 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Justin Wilson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Austin Barnes will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 15.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Wilson has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Dodgers are down to their final out now, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball
Ya
around the
acabó lo
knees
que se
like
da.
that.
Nimmo is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The New York Mets came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jerry Spamiglia gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. And more. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. So 2 are good. Steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Kenley Jansen enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down.